हेलो एवरीवन, टुडे विल बी लर्निंग अबाउट सीजर्स. सो सबसे पहले सीजर्स बेसिकली होते क्या हैं. सीजर्स आर नथिंग बट when the neurons within our brain, they all fire at very high frequency and in a synchronized pattern. Then what happens, there is hyperexcitability which basically causes seizures. Okay, now अगर यही seizures बार बार हो रहे हैं and these are unprovoked seizures, then मतलब कि कोई भी ऐसी फेब्राइल इलनेस या किसी वजह से नहीं हो रहे, but they are recurrent unprovoked seizures which are happening, then it is known as epilepsy. Okay, and if this epilepsy, the seizures, they are continuous and there is no interictal return. That means usually क्या होता है कि if somebody gets a seizure, after some time the person starts getting normal, right? So अगर more than 5 minutes तक continuously seizures आ रहे हैं and there is no interval in between, that condition is known as status epilepticus. Okay, now seizures are basically primarily divided into focal seizures and generalized seizures. फोकल सीजर्स मतलब कि एक बहुत ही लोकल और मतलब एक ही एरिया इन्वॉल्व होता है ब्रेन का. ओके, एंड मोस्ट कॉमनली इट इज़ द मीडियल टेम्पोरल लोब विच इज़ इन्वॉल्व. Whereas generalized seizure is basically diffuse seizures. It is involving the entire cortex. The entire brain is getting involved, or a majority of the part of brain is getting involved. So that is generalized seizures. Okay. Now focal seizures, depending on कि the patient is conscious when the seizures are coming or unconscious, it is divided into focal aware or simple seizures in which the consciousness is retained, or focal impaired awareness or complex seizures in which the consciousness is impaired. Okay, now talking about generalized seizures are divided into 5 main types. The first one is grand mal or tonic clonic seizure. In this, what happens basically is the patient, when they are undergoing seizure, what is happening is there is alternating stiffening and contraction. There is alternating stiffening and movement. The tonic and clonic phase happens. Okay, if there is only tonic phase, then it is known as tonic seizure. If there is only jerky phase, then it is known as myoclonic seizure. Okay, and if at all seizure आने के समय क्या होता है कि if the person उसकी सारी muscles undergo atonia, that means it loses its tone, the person falls, that is known as atonic or drop seizure. Okay, and the third type of seizure is known as absent seizure or petit mal seizures. Why it is known as absent seizures is because the patient presents कि the patient को क्या होगा, usually it's a child. Okay, so what happens is what the teacher might complain of कि अचानक से मतलब the child is not paying attention at all. What happens, the child starts blankly staring for a very brief period of time. Okay, so blank stare and there is no post-ictal confusion which usually happens with other seizures. So that is known as absence or petit mal seizure. If we see it in a bit more detail, so focal aware, also known as simple seizure as we talked about, in which the consciousness is intact and the motor, sensory, autonomic and psychic features appear. In focal impaired awareness, there is impaired consciousness, right? And now talking about generalized seizures, in absence of petit mal seizures, what happens, within the thalamus जो low threshold T type transient type calcium channels होते हैं, उनमें there is an issue, because of which what happens that there is a 3 Hz spike and wave form of pattern which we see on electroencephalogram. Okay, this seizure is usually of very short duration, about 10 seconds. And how will the child present? The child will have frequent episodes of blank stare. That means the child is basically getting zoned out, as we say. Okay, and there is no post-ictal confusion. That means seizure आने के बाद कोई ऐसा नहीं रहेगा कि he is having some post-ictal period कि कुछ confusion या any other symptoms which are persisting. Okay, absent seizures can also be triggered by hyperventilation. Okay, and also if there is mutation in GABA RB3 channel, there can be childhood absent seizures. This basically is responsible for alteration or issues in GABA transmission which happens in the neurons. The next is myoclonic seizures. As the name suggests, there is quick repetitive jerks which the patient will have, and there will be no loss of consciousness. The next one is the grand mal or the tonic clonic seizures, in which basically what happens, first of all patient gets an aura is basically seizure आने से पहले का time जिसमें patient will have this feeling of maybe nauseousness or photophobia or something like that. After that the patient might have a cry and the patient might fall and go unconscious, after which the patient will have a tonic spasm of all muscles and then clonic jerking. This is the typical seizures which is shown in all the movies कि अचानक से the patient falls and उसके बाद the patient starts shaking and all of that. After the clonic jerking period there will be a मतलब after the seizure has ended there will be a prolonged sleep and depression of all CNS function. This is the post-ictal period which will happen. There can be tongue biting and the tongue can even fall back in case of grand mal seizure. So usually if you see any person undergoing grand mal seizures, as a first aid, what we do is we shift the patient to a lateral decubitus position so that the tongue does not obstruct the respiratory tract, so patient can breathe and matlab, there will be urinary incontinence also which can be seen. The next is tonic seizures, in which there will be stiffening only, and then there is atonic seizure in which the patient will fall to floor. It can be mistaken as fainting, but the patient is actually undergoing seizures. That means if you see the electroencephalogram of the patient, it will show hyperexcitability, unlike in fainting where there is more of CNS depression sort of EEG. Okay. Now, about EEG, if we talk, the electroencephalogram, basically electrodes are placed all across the skull, okay, and it detects the sum of dendritic postsynaptic activity, okay, and this is usually negative relative to the cell body if the neuron is in a depolarized and hyperexcitable state, and it is positive when neuron is hyperpolarized and less excitable, and this is what is seen in an EEG pattern. Okay, the various causes of seizures include genetic causes in children less than 18 years. There could be infections, congenital causes, trauma, metabolic causes, stroke, and there could also be certain mutation in various types of channels which basically alter the transmission of neurons here and there and can lead to hyperexcitability and firing of the neuron. So this is all about seizures. I hope you understood. Thank you.